Nobody wants their child to be gone. My son definitely shouldn't have been gone before me, you know. It was not expected.
The family of a teenage boy who was murdered says today brings them relief. Rochester police have arrested the man they say shot and killed an 8th grader in July on Bay Street. Now, the arrest comes more than 2 months after the murder. I'm Rebecca LeClaire. 16-year-old Raven Cooper was shot and killed July 1st on Bay Street. Last night, 20-year-old Shanice Stewart was arrested and charged with second-degree murder for Cooper's death. He was arraigned this morning and he pleaded not guilty. We've been tracking this story all morning long, and a handful of Raven Cooper's family members were inside the courtroom this morning to see the man that Rochester police say shot and killed their loved one. We can show you some video of them leaving court after the arraignment. And we'll check in with Amanda Shivari for the latest on this story.
Well, Rebecca, Raven Cooper's family, as you mentioned, were outside of court this morning. It was an emotional arraignment. Now let's take a look at some video that we have of them leaving court this morning. Now here you see them, they're coming outside. Now Raven Cooper was an 8th grader enrolled at North Star Educational Program. He was shot and killed on Bay Street July 1st, and police say that Stewart was the man that shot him. Outside of court this morning, I spoke with Cooper's mother, and she explains what it was like to get a phone call last night that the arrest had been made.
We screamed, you know, just joy that you know, now my son can at least rest in peace and we can be a little settled as far as him not walking these streets anymore, you know, because somebody else could have got hurt by this person, you know. And I mean, I can't have my son back, you know, that's the truth. But him being here, that right there is a big relief, you know. Though it puts a knot in my stomach to see him, I'm glad they got him.
Stewart was sent to the Monroe County Jail with no bail. He is expected to be back in court September 18th. Rebecca?
And Amanda, I know we were talking earlier and you talked about Stewart. There was an outburst in court. What happened there?
Well, when he was walking away after his arraignment, he turned and yelled something towards Cooper's family. I couldn't understand what he said, but the judge then told him he had to apologize right away to the family or spend 15 days in jail for contempt of court. He did apologize, but by the time he did that, the family had already left the courtroom.
All right, thanks for the update. Amanda Shivari, live in our newsroom. Thanks.